So Chewy joined me on an adventure to Australia to film for Discovery Channel's Venom Hunters. So that was a good time.
Yeah.
They didn't show nothing. We did.
It worked out good because I'm not going to lie. I thought there was a very high probability of only one, if not none.
Well, you know what the thing that was funny was that
the
thing that was funny is when the producers asked me, they said they wanted me to have like someone with me, and I said Chewy would be the perfect guy, and
because the most reliable,
the
best handler,
best handler. Like, this guy gets bit by everything.
He never screws around. He's on it.
Yeah, but what I said was he cannot touch venomous snakes. I said I don't want him to touch a venomous snake. He can help me, but I don't want him to touch a venomous snake. And we were on the ground for all of about
2 minutes.
2 minutes, and you're like, "Can I handle that tiger snake?"
Yeah.
One of the third deadliest snakes on the planet.
Oh
or whatever,
my God!
And the entire trip, you just kept on.
How drunk were you at that point?
Oh, let's
let
talk
me
about
tell you
this.
that.
Let's talk about that.
Time change in Australia, so I think I was drinking it.
Drinking help.
Yeah, let's stick to the one topic though.
Yeah.
Before we go to the drinking.
Sure.
So what were you saying? You were saying the
Drinking
handling.
could last a while.
Yeah, so literally like every day, and I don't know if because you were like encouraging the fact. So our producer wanted you to hold these snakes, and
you
catch
said I
them.
wouldn't touch nothing.
Yeah, I said I didn't want you to touch anything. Then all of a sudden we get there, and the producer's like, "Oh, we should teach him how to catch the snake. It's going to be a good story." And but the problem was you were like, "Yeah, that sounds awesome."
I went along. That's how I am. I go along.
That's the problem. But these are deadly snakes, and you get bit by everything.
Yeah,
that is true.
So literally every
no, he didn't think about
so
that.
every day Chewy is literally handling not
deadly snakes.
Yeah,
but I was good.
No, you were scaring the shit out of me.
I'd fall a lot.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh
why did you?
The gravity was different.
Yeah,
Australian gravity is different than the U.S. It really is.
That's why the toilets go the other way.
It is. I blew up my charger. He had to give me it's a mess. But we worked it out.
That's right, yeah, because he plugged his charger into a normal thing and blew it up.
Tried to shave, my goatee fell off.
Probably my favorite.
Electrocuted myself.
Do you still have...
It just fell off. The gray went away.
I don't know what he's saying. Do you still have the picture of you when he tried to jump over He tried to jump over... So first off, we got these production pictures, right, for like promo stuff for the network, and... There's legitimately a stream 1 foot across. 1 foot across. 1 foot across.
Your boy tried.
Chewy backs up like 20 feet to get a running start. And he runs as fast as he can, which is not very fast, by the way. He gets to the stream. He jumps, trips, face plants, and the picture is literally his feet touching the back of his head
really
in a
was.
Scorpion.
That's a great picture.
The producer said, "Don't show anybody that. No, we will not have any of that."
Damn it! We need that.
But I still have the picture.
I'd like that autographed, please.
I know.
Oh, I got the pen. Where's the pen? Where's the pen?
Where's the picture?
But it was. Let's go back to what was your morning routine in Australia? Now,
let me tell you my travel plans.
Okay, tell me.
2 Xannies.
Yeah.
2 rum and cokes.
Yeah.
Get on a plane. But here's the story. Listen, my best travel plane. You guys got to love this. So he got called back for some reason. You got called back. I forgot what.
Yeah. I had to
so they
come
bought
back
me unlimited drink passes
for the plane.
Oh boy, Jack and Cokes in the air is gravity again. So I get so drunk.
Jack and Coke is gravity.
No, I get so drunk I had to have a wheelchair to Applebee's. So I'm sitting at Applebee's. I think Kim and in a wheelchair. So I think yes.
This is
and
how
I'm
you
not
arrive.
kidding.
You arrived to Australia.
He wasn't with me.
No.
Me.
This was actually we were in LA shooting what they call OTFs, and I had to come back. And so you flew to Dallas, had a connection in Dallas to come back to Detroit, and so this was in Dallas that he had to get wheelchaired off.
You were alone.
Yes,
traveling
but
alone.
The best part is outside Applebee's eating my hamburger. I thought Kim Kardashian was. I'm like, oh, dude. I text my buddy. Look at this, Kim Kardashian. He's like, what the fuck? She's like, oh. I'm like, what the fuck is? What? He's like, dude. I was
so drunk. It was Kim Kardashian.
I thought it was Kim Kardashian, but it was messed up.
Oh man.
Yeah. So when we were, mind you,
it was just a Latina.
I don't know what.
It probably wasn't. It was probably some guy. It was probably
It was a dude.
some
It was
guy
just
with
a
a hunchback.
Latino.
Yeah.
So when we were in Australia, obviously our days started usually like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning production. You had to get going and get going. So every day, Chewy, what would you do before 5:30 in the morning?
2 rum and cokes and 2 Xanax.
Two
It's my
rum
go-to.
cokes and 2.
Yeah,
like
it's my
5:30
go-to.
in
Oh
the
my
morning when
God.
you're shooting venomous
fucked up.
But your
snakes
boy
all
was
day.
good. He jumped a 12-inch stream. He really did. I did.
Brian?
But you didn't
No,
make
he did,
it.
yeah.
But you didn't.
Make it.
But
No,
you
I
you
did.
missed it.
I made it. I just fell.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even know if you made the 12-inch stream. I think you might have landed in the middle.
I
but
might have.
but regardless,
Oh my God. That's
there's-
why.
There's this one day that we're in Alice Springs actually, and it was cold, but it was sunny.
Yeah.
And so what does Chewy do? He puts, the suntan lotion that's like purple so that you can see where you put it.
I put that out.
So our producer flipped
said,
out.
Barney the dinosaur, get off the set. Cut. I look like Barney. It was purple.
No.
I did.
Seriously.
Well, the
Why did
stupid
they
nurse,
make
we had
that?
this welfare nurse. She hands me this shit that turns.
She gave it to you?
Yes, she gave it to me.
Damn, she's stupid.
But you put it on, and yeah,
I did put it on.
His name was Arenzo, our producer. I guess he was on what was it, like America's Got Talent, or I don't even know where he came from, something like that.
I don't know.
But
definitely
he
on
hated you.
Oh, he hated
Venom
me.
Hunters.
Yeah. Well, you kept calling him Lorenzo, which
yeah.
didn't help.
He said, "Don't get my name wrong." But don't laugh at me because you got in trouble for trying to teach. Brian, you're not a teacher. Quit teaching.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing is that they say
He did.
yeah, he did.
That's
He did.
crazy.
He did yell at me because he's the one that came up. We should teach Chewy how to catch venomous snakes. And then I'm teaching Chewy, and he's like, "Brian, you gotta stop being a teacher. He's not a teacher."
He said, "You suck."
Yeah, so he did
He
that
said,
all
"You
the time.
suck"?
He said, "No, I don't know what he said."
Yeah.
But that was the problem, right? Is that he would send us mixed. One
Signals.
day he would say, "Chewy, don't be
Chewy Jr.,
stupid."
settle down over there.
One time he would say, "Chewy, you got to be serious." The next time he'd say, "Chewy, you need to lighten up," And the problem was really with that whole series was
They
that
didn't let us be us.
Well, not only that, but the funniest things that you did, they cut out. Like falling down the mountain 1,800 times. In
How
a
many
day.
mics did I go through?
Oh my God!
Oh,
he
the
kept
guy
on
was
killing
like
the
a
mics.
sex freak with these rubbers, putting them on the mics. He's like, oh. He went through more rubbers.
What?
So they would put
He was-
they would literally put condoms on the loud
Yeah, and
mics because we're in the water all the time trying to catch stuff, and they didn't want to kill the mics because these mics are like $800 a piece. No, he killed like 5 of them.
Yeah, Magnum. I have a sponsor now.
Yeah.
Rubbers. He puts these big ass rubbers on.
Oh, Jesus,
Well, apparently they didn't work.
they didn't work. As he kept
I
killing
still
them.
killed
it's
the
not-
mic.
Yeah, he killed every.
Not
you
a
know.
good promo.
But I was breaking down during that filming. Seriously. I
know
thought I
you
was
were.
going to cry.
I know.
Yeah, you
But-
were
but
on
the-
2 Xans
I
and
was just gonna
fucking
say
rum and
that.
coke all day, dude.
That's why I was falling. Damn it. Yeah, I remember. But they were like, quit falling. I said, I can't help it. It's the gravity. Settle down, dude.
He's fucking
then he made
high as
Nobody
shit.
else, in
crossfaded.
Australia is having an issue with the gravity except
no.
for you.
Dude,
There was one dude.
You know that's the most lethal combo of drugs on Earth.
That's why I have mesothelioma. Damn.
And that's why you say it like that. It's because literally alcohol and drugs like Xanax, they will literally just kill you. Your heart
Yeah.
will stop.
Yeah,
Damn,
I'm
not
surprised
doing
you
it till
made it,
tomorrow
bro.
now.
I'm gonna take the rest of the night
I
off.
mean, you
I'm
made
taking
it.
a rest tonight.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna drink the rest of the night.
he made it this far.
I'm just going to
like,
buy.
fuck it, dude. Just end
Keep
it.
going, man. Just keep going.
Try to beat your high score tonight.
But tell Lori's story when I was breaking down. You know the
Yeah,
story.
this was a pretty funny one, really. So
It's a pretty funny one. He was breaking out crying.
Well, no,
Yeah,
so
that's
what?
right.
So
All right, who
literally,
are
it
you,
started.
Lori?
It started with this mountain. We were climbing this mountain in a place called Savage's Crossing, Queensland. We were catching taipans, and we're climbing this mountain, and they made us climb. Like with TV production, you do everything like 100 times because they got different angles, drones, all this other stuff. So we're climbing this mountain up and down, and Chewy is just falling down the mountain constantly. Like at every step he'd fall. As a matter of, yeah, exactly, probably. But So he's getting really frustrated and really like down, you
Why
know?
can't
I mean, he is also, I mean,
Damn it, legs, work.
I look like Forrest Gump, my braces were flying off the mountain.
so he literally goes to me, he's like, Brian, I can't take it. And this was the first time he had been away from home, really far away from home. And I got to tell a story. Remind me, I got to tell a story about our Sydney airport. This is a good one. So, but anyways, I want to finish the other story. So, obviously, Chewy's really on his edge. And so our producer comes up and says, Brian, we want you to take him over here and talk to him because we think he's probably going to break down and it'll be really good footage
so they want to film.
They want to film him
Jerks.
crying and stuff like that. So I walk over there and Chewy's literally, I'm talking to Chewy and literally he's like welling up and he's like, I miss my wife and he's getting like literally starting to well up and I go to jump on the rock right next to him to kind of get close and I flip the fuck backwards. I flip off the rock and go onto the ground like
I was
literally.
cured like a miracle.
Why didn't that show up? Because I would have loved to see that.
No, literally, I was crying. I went from crying
to laughing
to laughing,
crying,
and I couldn't stop the whole shoot. And to this day, I run on the treadmill and I think about that. I fall off. I really do.